My name is Heather Mall. I am the grizzled old aunt of Sebastian Mall, the filmmaker, professional photographer by day and by night. And in my off hours, I am a cat rancher and a native plant enthusiast. He likes you give me sweet eyes right now.
Hi, I'm Dan. I work in the backyard. My sole occupation is the farmer of this sad lot of land. It makes zero money, and so I'm hungry. And right now, 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday, I'm so hungry. Yeah, I don't have a main profession, but I do make money editing and shooting video, occasionally working for people on other people's houses. We're just going to move it.
This is my cat, Todd. Boris, his brother, went and lived with a friend of mine. I fostered them, and he's just like the best cat. I was gonna rehome him, but I just couldn't because he's so cool. When I got the house, there were a lot more trees, and over the years, since 2005, Japanese knotweed has come in and encroached on the property. So where my property ends, there's just this wilderness, basically.
It's like your stereotypical picture of what you think the Vietnam jungle might look like from bad war movies. It was pretty wild, and it's still pretty wild.
Behind where the property, or my physical property line ends, and the city now owns those, that was used as a garbage dump. Layers of, topsoil developed on top of garbage. There's a lot of foliage, and so I didn't really see what was in the ground when I first few years that I owned the house. So that was like a hidden surprise. Dan removed a lot of the big stuff, so just huge old fencing, barrels, giant metal barrels. They'll just come up out of the ground. You can still see it. There's all this kind of cement in here that, I guess, former sidewalk. I don't know what the people who owned this house were doing. They buried their garbage, so every time you sink a shovel into the ground in some places, you hit like a garbage bag.
You kind of wonder, why are there plastic bags just full of dirt? Just tons of just full plastic bags full of dirt. That's gross.
But we've just been excavating all the crap and trying to put in plants and things that we want.
Heather might have a better artistic vision formed than me, because I'm just plunking stuff down without thinking too much about it.
Someday I would like to have people come here and look around and just be amazed at and also I want them to look at my yard and think, wow, this person was kind of crazy. The person that made this was pretty driven and not crazy homicidal maniac crazy, but a little bit obsessed in a good way, and also just someone who can look at something and develop a vision and then work towards that vision. I would like to have people look at my house and think, oh, the person who lived here really had creative ideas and really put in a lot of effort to make those ideas happen, but it happened over the period of years and years.